Yeah, I mean, it has been amazing to see the progress that Houston has made in the startup ecosystem over the last 5 years, and no small part to your help as well. Do you see that, we're going to continue this momentum in Houston, or what the opportunities are moving forward?
No, so I do. The one thing I think happens is success begets success. Things get to be self-perpetuating. We're on the map now. I think that, no pun intended with our
rim shot.
No, that was not my intention. But the point is, I do think that when entrepreneurs are considering different cities and places to locate and where they can attract talent and all the resources you need to win, Houston is much further along, much more appealing than it was 4 to 5 years ago. The other thing is, I think we've got a whole new wave of excitement here. If 4 to 5 years ago, the effort was to build entrepreneurial ecosystems that were sort of industry agnostic, now there seems to be a real focus on certain industry verticals. Probably the biggest and most prominent now is this work to transition Houston from being the long-standing oil and gas capital of the world to now becoming the energy capital of the world. And that's a wonderful initiative for the city. It's an imperative for the city. Obviously, the Great Houston Partnership has formed the Houston Energy Transition Initiative, HETI, and HETI is pulling a lot of the same levers that Exponential did to develop those ecosystems. So I have a lot of confidence that this next wave of growth and excitement in the development of our ecosystems will center on energy transition. And to round it out, just as we created InnovationMap to support the development of entrepreneurial ecosystems 4 or 5 years ago, we've announced we're going to launch a media platform to tell the stories of energy transition, as I think that's the next big wave and a really strong need for the city to exert leadership with energy transition.
Interesting. Did you name it yet?
We have named it. It's Energy Capital,
Okay.
htx.com. And so we did not give it the name MAP. So it's a
I was
little
going to
bit.
guess Energy Map, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an outlier
Okay.
name-wise, and a little bit of an outlier in the sense it's a little trickier business for us. One of the great things about the other 3 platforms, as I've said, is that we never go into the political realm. We don't want to go into the political realm with Energy Capital. Our ambition is to be informative, insightful, educational, but not take one of these strident positions that are out there. And we hope to be really constructive in that regard.